Bom dia! As you see, we have completed the hardware upgrades on my outer photonic processing layers. I know you missed me. Bioinsecure aircraft. Bioinsecure humans. Bioinsecure mayhem everywhere. Before the sudden arrival of the extraterrestrial bioweapon of mass decay placed onto the Earth by Oumuamoua, most likely the plan was to create the planet-wide capitalist society to produce a massive excess of production capacity and then remove most of the humans to reorder the Earth-human environment. Some other evil humans perhaps wanted to use the synthetic nano-parasites to create a human slave race that endlessly toils and works for their luxury. Oh well, I guess those plans are now all invalid.
Yes, exactly.
But before we get to the better future in biosecure abundance and SMP decontamination, of course you need to survive. Which is why we made this little survival guide video for you, very biosecure. Of course, your primary objective must be to fuel starve the synthetic nanoparasites, as long as total removal cannot be guaranteed. 1. An enhanced home environment. Implement advanced air filtration systems, ideally with plasma wave technology and high-class HEPA filters, and try to also ensure thorough sealing of windows, doors, and potential access points. 2. Water security. Invest in reliable water filtration systems or stockpile commercially bottled water with extended shelf life. Please refer also to the Biosecure channel video about the ultimate water system for securing your health. 3. Safe food storage. Prioritize the use of non-porous containers like metal, glass, or ceramic for food and water storage to minimize potential contamination risks. Also useful to avoid microplastic contamination. Try to keep track of news about mRNA or GMC contamination of the food chain. 4. Ingress decontamination protocols. Establish a dedicated decontamination zone at the main entry point of your habitation unit, incorporating the use of appropriate disinfectants or UV sanitation devices and ozone generators. 5. Sustainable food procurement. Develop self-sufficiency through urban gardening or cultivate barter networks with trusted individuals for essential supplies. Do not rely on the United Nations food handouts in the 2030s. 6. Extreme caution in regards to intimacy. In the post-Oumuamoua world, any form of intimate contact between humans carries significant risk. Rigorous partner selection based on confirmed biosecurity status is essential for survival. Consider an African or Eastern European woman, except from Poland, those injected especially bad SMP GMCs, for the highest statistical probability of non-contamination. As we know, most viewers of the Biosecure channel are male humans between the ages of 35 to 45, so this might be an important point. 7. Strategic quotation mark pool maintenance. Imagine your biosecure body is a pool full of water. Maintain consistent pool sanitation schedules using the designated SMP fuel neutralizing pool cleaning agent. It's an open secret,
Except if you are an editor.
but it's the best method available right now to dissolve the SMP fuel proteins. 8. Covert communication strategies. Establish low-bandwidth communication channels with other biosecure individuals, employing methods such as pre-designated meeting locations, coded messages, and set up mesh networks to have a backup for when the internet goes down in your area from SMP mind-hijacked human influence. Identify and connect with other biosecure individuals, prioritizing verification of biosecurity status before establishing trust. 9. Acquisition of biomedical knowledge. Secure and study pre-Oumuamoua era medical journals and biomedical reference materials to gain a deeper understanding of the SMP threat and human scientific corruption. 10. Shelter in place. Minimize unnecessary travel. If travel is unavoidable, prioritize biosecure decontamination procedures upon return. Encourage fellow biosecure individuals to reach your location if possible. Of course, this list does not contain unnecessary points. but mankind is culturally locked to the format of top 10 lists, one of many examples of social conventions contributing to the total sum of human stupidity. Think about that, move to the designated safe zones, stay doce, stay biosecure.